While so much of the Super Bowl focus was out here at the stadium and in downtown Glendale, the city still had to provide its regular daily service to residents.
You bet. That means trash has to be picked up, toilets have to flush, and public buildings still need to be open for business as usual.
Glendale beefed up resources for Super Sunday, most visibly in and around the stadium. But the city never lost sight of its #1 priority, that of serving its citizens as it does day in and day out.
From public safety and utilities to library services and parks and recreation, it was just another day at the office. From traffic flow to water flow, vital services were closely monitored at the Emergency Operations Center. Residents can rest assured their water is clean and safe, consistently exceeding federal, state, and local standards.
Residents who live in close proximity to the sports and entertainment district, in theory, figured to be the most likely to be impacted by the Super Bowl. As it turned out, it was quite the contrary.
They're really doing an outstanding job. I'm impressed with it. City of Glendale did great.
They, meaning the security personnel stationed at the entrances of the nearby subdivisions, making sure outsiders didn't enter.
It's pretty well behaved. They keep pretty much everybody out of here. It's pretty quiet.
A system put in place when the stadium originally opened again worked well. Only vehicles displaying a resident placard are admitted into the neighborhoods on event days.
Yeah, they give each homeowner 3 of those that lives in this area, and they barricade it off for Cardinals games or big events, concerts, that kind of thing. So it's been working really well.
A lot of people mostly looking for places to park, but they've been really good and understanding, and we've had really no issues.
The fact Glendale was the football capital of the world wasn't lost on the city's libraries. At the Foothills branch, football-themed books were prominently displayed, but of course, football wasn't on the minds of every patron.
Of course, it's Black History Month, so they're here getting books for Black History Month. It's science fair time. They're here getting books for science fair. People doing, PowerPoint presentation, typing papers for, reports for other classes, getting their DVDs, checking out video games. Just your typical Sunday at the local library.
The same could be said at the Foothills Recreation and Aquatic Center, staffed at all times 7 days a week. The number of users has doubled in the past year, and by noon, there was a lot of activity. These folks weren't about to let Super Bowl Sunday affect their workouts.
Well, it's part of what I do a lot, and this is just it's a wonderful facility over here. It's one of the great things about this area. You can swim outdoors year-round.
I like the rock wall and basketball and swimming, and usually I just come with my friends and we hang out.
Our whole city has been very excited for this day and this event, and so we're all part of it in one way or the other. Some of us are taking care of some other areas that's related to the Super Bowl, but others are here making sure that our other amenities for the city of Glendale residents is still operating as it's supposed to be.